Good morning, madam. We are from Group 7 and we are going to present about our corporate governance report for Public Bank. But before we start, allow me to introduce my group member.
Adeline Ilin, Danish Akmal, Gwendolyn Ayong, Lau Pengchi, Nur Amarsha, and Nur Farah Adriana.
Good morning, madam. My name is Adeline Ilin Ano, metric number 103072, and today I will be presenting the introduction of our corporate governance report on Public Bank Berhad. Public Bank Berhad is one of the leading banking institutions in Malaysia and is well known for its strong financial performance and excellent management practice. The bank was founded in 1966 by the late Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Teh Hong Pyo and is headquartered in Kuala Lumpur. Over the years, Public Bank Berhad has expanded significantly and developed a strong reputation in banking industry. Currently, it operates around 314 branches across Malaysia and 158 overseas branches. The bank also provides a wide range of financial services to satisfy customer demand. Corporate governance refers to the system of rules and practice used to direct and manage a company responsibly, ensuring accountability, transparency, and stakeholder protection. In Malaysia, corporate governance practice is guided by Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance MCCG 2021. Therefore, the purpose of this report is to analyze Public Bank Berhad corporate governance, evaluate its compliance with MCCG 2021, identify the governance issue, assess the effectiveness of its board of directors, and discuss potential weakness in Public Bank Berhad governance to SDG 16.
My name is Lapichi from Ministry number 104707, and today I will discuss the efficiency of Public Bank Berhad compliance with the Malaysia Code on Corporate Governance MCCG 2021. Overall, Public Bank demonstrate efficiency compliance with MCCG 2021 through a strong governance framework that promotes transparency, accountability, risk management, and long-term sustainability. This effectiveness is reflecting its strong financial performance, well-performing loan ratios, and positive reputation in the banking industry. Under Principle 1, Public Bank assists the requirement of the independent director and separate the role of chairman and CEO, ensuring better oversight and accountability. Under Principle 2, the bank has an independent audit committees and a comprehensive risk management framework to monitor financial, operational, and sustainability risks. Under Principle 3, Public Bank provides transparent financial and ESG disclosure, helping to increase stakeholder trust and investor confidence. Under Principle 4, the bank adopts a performance-based remuneration system that aligns management reward with long-term organizational success and sustainable performance. In conclusion, Public Bank's strong compliance with MCG 2021 demonstrates effective corporate governance and support its long-term growth, stability, and stakeholder value creation. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Gwendolyn Simon and my matrix number is 104278, and I will be presenting about the issues faced by the public bank. One of the governance issues faced by public bank is related to board independence. Since the founder led the bank for a very long period, there were concerns that independent directors might become too familiar with management and less effective in challenging decisions objectively. To overcome this issue, Public Bank ensured that most committee members are independent non-executive directors. The bank also follows the Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance by limiting the tenure not more than 9 years. Next, maintaining cultural integrity. Since the bank operates in several countries, differences in business culture, regulation, and corruption risks may make it difficult to maintain consistent ethical standards. To address this issue, Public Bank introduced anti-bribery and anti-corruption policies as well as whistleblowing policy. This policy helped ensure integrity, transparency among employees and management. Last but not least, credit risk management. The bank has high exposure to property loans and expanding operation in Southeast Asia, which increases the risk of loan default. To overcome this issue, Public Bank established a credit risk management committee to strengthen credit monitoring and ensure risks remain within acceptable limits. The bank also uses collateral management, where loans are secured with quality assets such as deposits and properties.
Now, I will discuss the Public Bank's Berhad performance in relation to the Sustainable Development Goals 16. Based on the bank's 2024 annual report and the corporate governance report, the Public Bank demonstrates a commitment to a good governance. However, there are several many limits to its full alignment with SDG 16. The first is the chairman of the board is not independent. Although the roles of chairman and managing directors are separated, the lack of an independent chairman may reduce the effectiveness of a board oversight. which can create a concern about whether the decisions are being reviewed objectively and may affect the stakeholder confidence. The second is the non-independent directors. While they can bring a valuable experience, their close connection to the organization may make it more difficult for them to challenge management decision, which result in accountability and transparency to be weakened. And lastly is the issue of information asymmetry. Since the management control much of the information shared with the board, directors may not be always have a complete visibility of the bank's operation, which can limit the effective moderating and decision making. So, in conclusion, the public bank has a very strong foundation of the governance framework, but it needs to improve on its board independence, strengthen their oversights, and enhance information transparency that could help the bank to support the objective of SDG 16.
According to corporate governance studies, several contribute to an effective board. Firstly, board independence and expertise help to improve governance because independent directors can provide objective opinions and better oversights. As we can see, public bank supports this by maintaining a board with experience and skillful independent director. Next, studies suggest that regular board meetings improve board effectiveness by allowing directors identify issues, manage risks, and make timely decisions. Public bank conducts meetings regularly to ensure effective monitoring and decision making. Thirdly, executive pay transparency is considered important for accountability and stakeholder confidence. Public bank follows the common practice of disclosing their remuneration policies while balancing privacy and competitions. Finally, governance studies highlight that directors today have broader responsibilities, including ethics and long-term sustainability. Public banks strengthen this area through their whistleblowing policy and anti-corruption committees. Overall, these practices reflect a good corporate governance and contribute to the effectiveness of public banks' board.
My name is Nur Amarisha binti Razali with metric number 105523, and I will be presenting the conclusion of our report. Overall, Public Bank Berhad demonstrates strong corporate governance practices aligned with MCCG 2021 and SDG 16. The bank maintains a strong governance framework through its transparent board structure, effective risk management, and stakeholder engagement. However, challenges such as limited board independence, credit concentration risk, and information asymmetry still exist. Therefore, continuous improvement in transparency, independence, and governance oversight are important to strengthen stakeholder confidence and support long-term sustainability. Thank you.